Mate, he's getting it out. There we go.
Get it out, mate. Yeah. Hello, everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. I'm outside Stamford Bridge with Fathur, who's just spent 125 quid on the new shirt.
No, I did not. No, it wasn't 125 quid. It's actually
How much was it?
It's actually 89 quid.
89 quid. Okay.
That's a discount anyway, but
discount. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. You know what? This is probably the best I've seen so far. This that we had with Nike. Do you know the best part is that it's not as like this one, like a bit of what's it called? Like a dash blue thing, like it's properly.
It's just like one colour.
Yes, one colour.
One colour.
Was one colour, but the best part is that.
Oh, look at that. The Moises
and the font. It's like this is a cup printing, by the way. It's actually not that bad, but it's literally one of the best cup printing I've ever saw.
Talk to me, Fathur. I mean,
honestly.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I'm chuffed for you that you got the new shirt. I mean, it would have been a little bit of a letdown if we'd have lost this game, but we had to get something out of it.
We had to get something out of this game, and the fact that we've got one game left that we need to salvage with that Champions League spot as well. It's insane to me, and I think it's also the fact that the lads have turned up second half somehow. I feel like the last 20 minutes, it's just that when they saw that Aston Villa results earlier, everything's different. The energy is really different. The intensity is a bit different as well. Everyone just fighting over for the ball as well. It feels like the last 20 minutes. It's just that somehow we just kickstart our season. And then I feel like for me, what happened last week is that okay, we lost to Newcastle last week. That's unacceptable, by the way. But okay, we beat United, the worst United team. But we should have scored at least much more earlier. And I feel like if we had more striker up front, and it would have been a much more different game. And I'm sorry to say, I think Tariq George has been thrown in that deep end. He's not a striker, and he hasn't had a bad game, but it's not.
You think he should have been played on the wing, Neto up top?
I would play Neto up top, then put Tariq George on the wing, because I feel like that's his best position. And Madueke for me on the left hand side, it's naturally not that bad, but sometimes it's too inconsistent when it goes to final third.
Madueke, sorry.
Madueke.
You know what? I do think. I thought Madueke, especially that second half, he brought a real intensity.
Yeah.
I could see that intensity.
Last 20
him.
minutes.
Yes.
Last 20 minutes. I feel like it's a bit different, but also that midfield as well. It just came to life. That Caicedo in that front. I thought to myself, do you know what? I asked this question to people like, should we put Lavia in the middle? That we have to have more stability in some ways. And I thought to myself, fuck me, Caicedo is a monster. He's a monster in that midfield. I feel like if it wasn't for him, we'd have lost this game badly enough. And that's what I feel like. For me, that's why he deserves to be that Chelsea player of the season. And for me, I feel like if we're going to have an actual conversation now, and I've had this the other day about comparing Caicedo to Kante, look, what Caicedo done right now it's been good. If you want to talk about comparing Kante and Caicedo, do it in the next 10 years. You never know. You might get the prime Kante that we know from Caicedo for the next 10 years from now. But at the moment, I'm just enjoying what I've seen so far with Caicedo, and I hope that in the next couple of years he can reach that World Cup potential.
What about Cole Palmer? What did you make of him today?
I thought he looked quiet today. I thought he looked quiet today for me because he dropped way too deep. He dropped way far too deep for my liking. And that's the problem for me, is that the system doesn't accommodate Palmer. I feel like if you want to accommodate the system with Cole Palmer, he has to be more up front, not play much deeper. I've seen him a lot dropping way deeper to get the ball, try to build up play to the final third. It hasn't worked out for him. It's going to be another headache as well by next week, and we need that last gust of kind of like a clutch from Cole Palmer, because we're going to need it next week, because it's going to be a massive game next week. You never know what's going to happen on Sunday. Let's say if hypothetically Forest lost or dropped points, we're practically in there about face to face with Aston Villa for the Champions League spot. So you never know. Man City might drop off against Bournemouth next week as well. It's not an easy game to face with, but we'll see. But I'm just glad to see the fans right now celebrating the Cucurulas goal. But
that's all we can ask for, man.
That's all we can ask for. But job's not done. We have to finish off next week.
Got to finish the job, man. Thanks so much, brother. Thank you, mate.